Hello and welcome to my Let's Play Sky Factory. This is Season 1, Episode 11. Now, last time we went through the cobblestone generator, the conversion setup over there to turn things like stone and gravel into sand and dust and whatnot. We went over the sifting station a little bit, and we went over why there are only oak trees out and not any of the other four. There are four there. Okay, we also looked at the vanilla farm for a second. That is started producing. We have wheat here, carrots, which we don't need right now, and potatoes, along with two poisonous potatoes, which I wish someone would make something useful for. Nether portal is over that way, and as you can see, I tore down the two old cobblestone generators or gravel generators or what have you, and I have made a hole in the ground all the way to void. We are going to make a smeltery. We are going to work on Tinker's construct today. Now, we have some lava left there. We probably need some more eventually, but we're good for now. So let's start getting the Tinker stuff. Now, there's the reason why I haven't done Tinkers until now is because I was working on setting this stuff up. Because we need cobblestone to make gravel to make sand. Gravel and sand are two things that we need to make a smeltery, and I didn't want to start Tinkers without a smeltery. So now we have 4 stacks of sand, so let's get that. 4 stacks of gravel, so let's get 4 stacks of that. And we don't have enough clay. Maybe we do. That's clay, right? Yeah. No, we do not have enough clay. Okay. That is an easy fix, though. We need dust. Okay, how much clay do we need? We have 58 and we need 64. So we just need 6 clay blocks. So let's take 6 of this sand, and we will put it into our conversion machine, or our conversion setup, or whatever. Put that there, and then it should, yeah, we have enough, so it should break it into dust, so we can get the clay. Now, if you haven't looked at previous videos and you don't know anything about Sky Factory, this is how you make clay. You take dust that you get from using an ex nihilo hammer on sand, and then you put it in an oak barrel that's full of water, and then out pops a block of clay. Okay, now we have enough materials to make the grout. Now, I wanted to start with the grout before I started in with the different tables we need, the tool station and the stencil table and all of those things, for the simple reason of it takes a while to cook. Okay, so you can do grout by using a clay ball like that, and one of each, 1 sand and 1 gravel, but you can also make it by putting 1 clay, 4 sand, and 4 gravel, and that should make 8 grout per. So look at all that grout we have. Okay, so we have some iron in here. Okay, let's put that away for now. Well, we will need some. And let's just throw a few stacks of grout in. And let's do 8. Okay, so we have 8 for each. I actually only need 7 for this one. Okay, and that was not there. Now it's locked, so when we take it out, it'll still be there. Okay. So while that's going, while we're making seared bricks to make the smeltery, let's work on making all the pieces for Tinkers that we need. So if you type in Tinker or Tinkers with an apostrophe, nope, not Tinkers with an apostrophe, just Tinker, all of this stuff will pop up. This is what we need. We're not going to make the pattern chest. We don't need the pattern chest, but we do need the tool station, the part builder, and the stencil table. Okay, so we need to make these blank patterns because you see blank pattern and a crafting table, blank pattern and a log, blank pattern and an oak plank. And if you want to make this pattern chest, it's blank pattern and a chest. This is something we also need to make, but let's do the basics first, and then we'll upgrade once we have some seared bricks and some blocks of iron, which I don't know if we have enough of yet. We may need to do some more ironing. Okay, so let's make a blank pattern. A blank pattern is sticks and planks. So let's get some sticks, let's get some planks, and let's make a few blank patterns. Okay, so let's make 3 to start out with, since we need those 3 tables. So that's 1, that's 2, and that makes 3. Alright, now we need some wood, and we need 1 more plank, which we don't have, so let's just grab jungle, just because. Okay, we need a crafting table to make a tool station. We also get a book. I'll get to the book in a second. Just a log to get a part builder, and 1 wood plank and a blank pattern to get a stencil table. So that's what we need to start with. Now I want to go ahead and make one of these shelves. We need birch plank and birch slabs. You don't have to use birch, but we have a lot of birch planks, so I think we will. So let's get some birch here, and let's go ahead and make one of these shelves, or a few. Let's make a few of these shelves. A few is not 2, a few is 3. Okay, so we'll need those later. I just wanted to go ahead and make them now so we have them. How are these doing? Okay, we're still good on that, so let's go start setting up this area over here. I also, let's get a crafting table. Just get a regular crafting table. One of you, and here, and here. We already had one, but that's fine. Okay. Sorry, a lot going on right now. So let's set this up here. Let's just put these here for now, and I need to fix that so it's not like that. Let's get some more planks here. We will use, we can use this because we have plenty of these. Now I may need to move this stuff around at some point just to make everything look better, but for right now we're just going to leave it as is. Okay, and we'll just do a little platform like that. That's fine. We'll go out 1 more just to make it look a little better. I'm not looking for fantastic looks at the moment. I will clean everything up once we get into the end game. Let's put all of this stuff away. We don't need any of that. Jungle, we'll just throw up there for now. Torches. Let's get 6 torches while that stuff is still going. And let's light this area up so we don't get mob spawns, because mob spawns are bad. Bad. And 1 there. We only need 3, we'll leave that there. Okay. Well, that's cooking. Let's look at the materials I need for a second. We have tools, materials, and modifiers. So, if you look through, you can read all of this stuff. We're not going to go read everything. We're just going to go through and see. There's a bunch of different tools, a bunch of different materials you can use to make the tools. It tells you how to make some of the things. Okay? Some of the modifiers that we need, which we'll get into later. but that's the first book you get. Now let's go ahead and go to sleep. So it'll be daytime, because we don't need it to be night right now. We don't have any kind of mob farm that's reliant on day or night. We need to make a mob farm, but we haven't yet, because I don't know, I'm lazy, I guess. I don't know. Let's go ahead and get some of this stuff, and we'll make some of the things that we need. Now, let's get rid of this. Now, I'm not really sure how I want to do this, so let's just be safe, and let's make 6 faucets. That's how you make a faucet, because you will need a faucet. What is this? This is the drain, right? Yeah. Okay, let's make 6 drains as well. Okay, there's 5 and 6. That's how you make a drain. It's very easy to make a drain. You need a drain. Now all of these things that I'm making, see we have another book which we'll take a look in a sec. All of these things that I'm making, you need at least one of them to make the Tinker's smeltery work. This is the controller. You only need one of these. You don't need to make multiple of these. That just confuses things. It's the brain of the smeltery. That's right. It says it right there. We also need some glass. So let's get one. Yeah, we'll just get one piece of glass for right now. Okay, and this is how you make the tank. You make a smeltery controller, but you don't take it out. You just make the pattern, and then you put one glass in the center to get the seared tank. That's what you need as well. You only need one of those. You can use multiple ones, but you really only need one of them. Then there are some other things you can make, like glass. If you go to, if you type in seared, I think, you can make seared window, seared glass, seared tank, seared bricks, all of that stuff. This is how you make the glass. You need 5 glass and 4 seared bricks, and the window is just a drain with glass in the center. We're not going to make any of those. We're just going to turn the rest into bricks. See, it's just 4 is just regular brick pattern. And we have some more that are ready in here, so we will grab these, make some more bricks. Okay, there's still a few more things that we need to make, but I want to just get the basic platform all set up and get the smeltery working here while those bricks are smelting, or the grout is cooking. So, to make the smeltery, you need a 3x3, a 9 block area. And let's see, we'll just put this down for right now. Okay, that doesn't need to be there, but it can be. Let's put the smeltery controller, then a brick, and then the tank, which that should probably be changed around actually, now that I think about it. Don't worry about that sound, it's fine. Okay, then let's take this. No, we don't want that taken away quite yet. Okay. Now let's put three drains on this side. Can't place blocks. And 3 drains on this side. Okay. And then fill the back in like so. Now you don't have to use the drains on the side. You can put pretty much everything wherever you want. But I believe the tank and the controller have to be on the same level, and I believe the drains have to be on the same level as the controller. I'm not 100%, but this is how I like to set it up, just so I can have mass production. Okay. And so you see the drains have the holes on the sides here. So you want to put the faucets on the holes. Okay. And not like that. Not like that. Okay. You want to put them on there like so. Okay. And now you can see that the seared the smelter controller is lit up. That means it has an inventory and you can start smelting things once you have lava in the tank. You can also make it taller, which is what we're going to do. That's what all the other seared bricks are for, as well as making the different tables and basins that we need, which is what we're going to do now. Okay, so there's this. I'll wait for that, and that is done as well. So to make the tables, the casting table, you just make it like you would a regular table. We will want 3 of these. So there's 3 casting tables, and the basin is exactly the opposite. And we will take 3 basins as well. The rest will be turned into brick. Let's get some more cooking. I think we're gonna need, we're gonna need a little bit more charcoal, but that's okay. That is perfectly fine. Okay. So let's add this stuff to the smeltery. Bam. Bam. Alright, let's take the axe and cut this down. Now, the basin and the tables both need to go underneath the faucets. I probably should have planned this out better so I could get underneath it without having to like have water or flight or whatever, but that's okay. On the side, where do we want this? On the side, here. Yeah, on the side here. No. We want these shelves. Okay? And we'll put one on the other side too, I think, at some point. Let's get some buckets and fill it with lava, and we'll show you how it works. Alright, let's see. Get some buckets of lava. There's 2 buckets of lava. Let's take this water out. And let's put the water back into the barrels. You can do that, by the way. If you take the water out of the barrel, you can put it back in same way as you took it out. Let's get 2 more buckets, and then you just right click to fill the lava up. Now it takes a total amount of 4,000 lava, and so that's pretty much 4 buckets. Okay, so that's full now. So we have lava, we can put stuff in there. And what do we want to put in there? I don't know. I don't know what we can put in there. I mean, I know what we can put in there, but I don't know what we should. Let's make some. What are we low on? We're low on. Let me see here. So we need alumite. Let's make some alumite if we can. Okay. No, I understand that. Okay, here we go. Molten obsidian, iron. So 1 obsidian, 1 iron, and 3 aluminum. Okay, so let's get three aluminum. Let's fix this up real quick. Okay. So all I'm doing is trying to get extra iron, which I did. I got half an ingot. I got an extra half of an ingot. And then we need obsidian. So we need this. Our 2 buckets. Let's make some alumite. Actually, no, we don't need to make alumite yet. We need to do something else first. We'll still get the water and obsidian when we go back, but we need, what do we need? We need either gold or aluminum brass. I want to be fancy. I want to be fancy. I want to make it out of gold. Okay? So let's have that. 16 gold is plenty. Let's get you. And let's get the water. It's nighttime already? Jeez. Okay, so I just want to show you how it works real quick because the episode is running to an end. But let's get the obsidian for the alumite that we will need. Okay, there's the obsidian. Now let's put the gold in there. As you can see, the gold's in there. And it's melting down. Now, let's put the ingot there. And I will show you... Well, that's cooking. Let's go back. I will show you what I'm doing. But we need some wood and stone. So let's get some stone. If you noticed, I upgraded the bucket to the next rank. And let's get some of you. More than that. And some sticks. Okay. So I'm going to make these patterns and then show you how to put them on the shelf. Show you the way to make castings. And then that will be it. So hopefully it'll be a short episode. Okay, so if you look, there's liquid gold. If you look in here, there's molten gold. Now, we want to make an ingot casting. So that should, if you do the faucet, that's not what I wanted. Does force ingot not work? Okay, there's a blank cast, but that's not what we want. Okay, let me go get another. Do I have one on me? No, I don't. Let's go get a regular ingot. Do force ingots not work? Let's try iron. Is this all we need over here, or do we need something else? I think this is all we need. Okay, guys. I'm trying to be quick about this, but I didn't realize that force ingots don't work. So let's put the ingot down. Okay, hit the faucet. The molten gold comes out of the faucet, and now we have an ingot casting, so we can make ingots. Now what we need to do is we need to make. Let's get a few blank patterns here. We need more than that, so let's get some sticks. And there we go. Now, where's the stencil table? The stencil table's right here. So these are all the things that we need to make our tools. Tool rod. Next pattern, a pickaxe head. Next pattern, a shovel head. Next pattern, an axe head. We'll leave the sword blade for now, but there's sword blades and the different things for sword blades. We need a tool binding. And I think that's all we're gonna do at the moment, are these things here. Now, we make those items in the part builder. So, we're gonna make stone ones first. So, there's a stone axe head, a stone binding, stone tool rod, an axe head, and a shovel head. Okay, so we have all of those that we need. Now let's take these, since we have the molten gold in there. We'll put the stone down and we will make castings of each of these. So we need to make castings because the casting is how you use metal. you smelt the metal into the smeltery, and it turns it into a liquid. Then you pour the liquid out into the casting, and it makes that tool head. Okay, so let's take that off. We don't need the stone. We will keep the wooden casting, or the wooden patterns though. We'll put these on the shelf. All you do is right click to put these on the shelf. And we will do the same for these. Okay, and the ingot we will put on top here, like so. So, there's the shelves, and we'll have another one on the other side here, and we may have one even in the middle for things we use a lot. I'm not sure yet. But that's basically what you do, okay? So, there's a bunch of different patterns you can use. As you can see, there's sword blade, wide guard, crossbar, all that stuff. There's a pan pattern, a wide board, which is basically a sign, a knife, a chisel, a tough tool rod, large plate. There's a bunch of things. Okay, over here is how you find out how to make this tool. So if you want to make a long sword, you need a sword head. Or does it say on here? No, it doesn't. A sword head, I believe this is a wide guard, and a tool rod. Okay? For the knife, you need the knife head, the crossbar, and the tool rod. For the pan, you need a pan and a tool rod. Pickaxe head, a crossbar, or whatever this is, tool binding, and a handle. So that's the basics of tinkers. That's how you set up the tinkers. That's how you make castings, is with the gold. Off camera, I will make more castings. We'll build this up more, because the taller it is, the more you can fit in at one time. So that's very important to note. So like if you make it tall enough, you can put several stacks, I believe, in this to let it all smelt, and then you can have an automated system to where it just pours out and just makes blocks to the stuff. It's fantastic. Anyway, guys, I ran a little long, and I apologize for that. But next time, we will work a little bit on tinkers. We will work on getting, you know, I don't really know what we're going to do next time other than the tinkers. We may work on mobs, maybe? You guys want to see like a vanilla mob farm or something? Or should we work on trying to get power? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, guys. Peace out and have a great day.